Hello there. I was just watching a really good YouTube channel, Kirsten and Jürgen, a couple of German people that love English things and they live in England. And they went to a pottery factory and had, the classic designs going back to the 1700s. And it brought to mind, I thought, hang on a minute now. You see, our family on my mother's side came from Cambridge, and is this on? Just let me check. Yes, it is. Yeah, they came from Cambridge, and they were. My mother's maiden name was Chivers, and that was her father's name. Her mother's name was Pink, and Chivers and Pink were both jelly and jam manufacturers, going back way back, and this is a classic. This was an anniversary one I bought about 20 years ago to show my mum, and I said, "Look, Mum, look what I found. This is I think the original design uh, from the early 1900s or maybe a little bit earlier than that. Yeah, Chivers Aristocrat thick cut marmalade. It's just a classic, simple design, don't you think? And I'm so glad I got this when I did, because I think Aristocrat disappeared, was sold out many, many, many years ago, and I don't even know if they exist anymore. But one other thing I must say is that my mother's brother, Bert, Albert Chivers, he was a tail gunner on Lancasters or something, and he was over in Britain during World War II, and he went to visit the family estate, and I think it was the Chivers one, and he said when he went there, he just couldn't go in. It was just too grand, too imposing or whatever. So this is just family history. I just don't know how accurate that would be, but I would say that would be right, because Uncle Bert was never the same after World War II, that's for sure. He ended up as a flight instructor back in Australia or something, and he saw a lot of people killed, in training and that, and he was a real eccentric, my Uncle Bert. I idolised him, idolised that guy, an artist, and he was the lover of one of the MacArthurs, who were like the royalty of Australia. And the MacArthurs created the sheep industry out here in Australia just after the first fleet arrived in the late 1700s. So MacArthur Onslows. Anyway, this is all. I'm just starting to ramble now, but anyway, there it is. So I just had to do it. I'm glad I did, because I'd forgotten all about this jar. Anyway, there you